Hello, everybody. Just give me 1 second. Oh, wow, that's brighter. Just trying to figure out how to place the tree here. Okay, yeah, it's so much different when you have a little tiny box to look at, and it looks so much brighter. Let me just do a little test here to see if you can see these things close up. Sort of. Okay. Let me get my banner. Another last minute stream. Mike, hey, Mike's DVD and Blu-ray collection. How's it going? Man, I've been watching a lot of film noir lately, Mike. I started keeping a list. I think I'll do a video ranking the ones that I have. I've got like a 6-movie collection, a 10-movie collection, and a 3-movie collection. And then a pretty decent one I picked up from Dollar Tree in a real thin case. But some of them have duplicates. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of those. And actually, to be honest, the one Mill Creek collection I have, I just like if the quality is really bad, I'll just switch over to Tubi. Tubi has really good versions. Hey, what's up, Sean? How's it going? Yeah, I'm just kind of cleaning up my office. This is going to be where I'm going to film videos. I got all kinds of stuff in here. I got all my car stuff and my toy stuff, my old education stuff, some of my movies. I got to clean up. But today we're just going to decorate. I meant to do this last year. I kind of never got to it. We're just going to decorate this tree here. So we're going to start off with some lights. Yeah, so you guys can't really see the details there. I'll show you in a second. Or maybe you can. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's a string of eyeball lights that look like this. So there's a missing one right in the front here. Just pop that back on. So we got that. You know, these are all the things I wouldn't be allowed to put on the big tree. Most of them. Oh, it fell off again. I'd have to glue that or something. Which I understand. You know, I've got my own little things going. Anyway, let me try something. Okay, yeah, you're not going to see those. You're not going to be able to see those little eyeballs, I don't think. Anyway, next, let's go to non-horror, but movie-related. I got a bunch of stuff from work over the years. That's pretty cool. A little popcorn and drink and a movie. Put that there. Then, let's jump right into these babies here. Monster ornaments. These are from Archie McPhee. I dropped this whole thing the other day on a live stream. And Dracula has a hole in his head. But I don't know where the piece went, so maybe I dropped it last year and I cleaned it up. Anyway, there's Dracula. I don't know. He's got green streaks in his hair for some reason. Or at least that's a vampire. I'm going to put him on the back a little bit. Then we've got Dracky. What's up, Echo? And we've got the Wolfman. Put him in the front. And these are eyeball lights, Echo, but they're kind of hard to see. And we got Frankenstein's monster. It's a version of Frankenstein's monster. Maybe not the best version ever, but it's pretty cool. How was the movie last night, Echo? I still want to see that. I couldn't get the link when they had it on. Oh no, I forgot what you watched last night. No, you watched Better Watch Out. Yeah, no, I've seen that. That's good. That's good. Not the greatest ever, but I like it. Next, I have, I don't even know why the heck I bought this one. Maybe they had a sale. Devil Duck. I don't freaking know. It was a bad movie. You didn't like it. Yeah, actually, you know what I didn't like? I was not a fan of It's a Wonderful Knife. I really didn't like that at all. It's just something about the execution of it bothered me. Little things about it bothered me. So after we do this, I have just a little stack here of holiday movies. I'm just going to go over real quick, and it's going to be relatively short. Next, I guess I got this from work. It's basically like a director's chair and a movie camera and some film stock and a megaphone and a clapperboard. Put that there. And what do we do? What should we do next? Oh, yeah. Also from the same company. We got these two eyeball ornaments. Yeah, I used to be into like novelty gifts a lot a couple years ago. Oh, you know what? I was cleaning out my office and I found this bacon wrapping paper. We used to have Krampus wrapping paper. I used a little bit of it every year, but we used it up. And I ordered a Krampus ornament from them one year. And then the next year I ordered it again, and I forgot I already had one. Well, that was a couple years ago. Since then, we've broken both of them. So no Krampus ornaments this year. So those are definitely pretty cool. Put one on the back here. I was actually going to do a thing with all my cars around Halloween time. I was going to race them or put them in categories. Believe it or not, I have tons of horror-themed cars. I've got werewolves, vampires, and I've got a lot of cars with eyeballs on it. So I was going to be on the eyeball team since, the other. I figured other people might want to pick the vampires and the werewolves and everything else. And then I got, let's see, I think that's it for like the scary ornaments. Oh, okay. And then they also gave us this at work since we had to work all through COVID. It's all this, all this COVID stuff on the back. And then it says 2021 stink, stank, stunk. So put that over here. And then this is not a scary thing, but it's like one of my hobbies. Obviously, I am allowed to put one or two of these on the regular tray, but this is a good one. This is from a company called Greenlight. They make really good cars. They came out with these a couple years ago. Some of them are just basic colors like this. Nice looking, but this one is North Pole Police. It's got a red nose in the front. It's got a couple antlers. And then it's got this little hook that you clip into the window. Definitely pretty cool. And it's a fully functioning car. Let me see. Oh, it has rubber tires, so it's not as fast as your regular die-cast car, but it still rolls. They just hook in like this. Well, that's the tree. Let me turn off the lights real quick. I don't know how well you guys can see that. That's the only problem. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put some photos on Instagram. Might be a little easier to see. Anyway, let's get to the Christmas movies. Here's two that I just got in that I haven't shown anyone. Speaking of the Grinch, there's really only one, the original. So I figured I might as well have a physical copy of it. Charlie Brown would be proud. Yep. I don't, hold on a sec. Why are there two? Oh, okay. Wow. They got the Grinch, Grinches, the Cat in the Hat, and Halloween is Grinch Night. And then a whole lot of specials. Songs, interviews, the TNT special edition featurette with the late Phil Hartman. The Grinch pencil test. I don't know what that means. Wow. Biographies of everybody involved. June Foray, Boris Karloff, the great Boris Karloff, Chuck Jones. So yeah, I just wanted to have a physical copy of it. That way, hey, Professor, greetings. You missed the tree decoration, but I will put some pictures on Instagram since it's kind of hard to make out the ornaments. But I am now on to my December holiday horror stack. The Grinch Blue is the best release to get. You get 3 Grinch specials, and those special features are neat. Cool. Because it does seem like it's hard to find anymore. I do miss the days when you would look in the TV guide and plan out when to watch every special. But it doesn't work that way anymore. And when I have my granddaughter here, I have her here. And when she's not here, she's not here. And I have a projector. My son got me a projector last year, I think. Actually, I think it was from Father's Day, not even last Father's Day, the one before that, and I still haven't used it. So if I can set something up outside, we might do something outside. Yes, Professor, if you don't know Mike's DVD and Blu-ray collection, you got to check out his channel. He's been killing it with videos lately. Man, all kinds of good stuff. Classics. I almost got those classic horror ones. The one Chandu and all those, but I'm probably going to have to wait till the new year and maybe find some of those compilations on eBay. And, of course, Echo and Sean. Here's another one I just got. I haven't seen any one of these things. Drop the channel links. Oh, Sean, I have to be competent to do that. Gosh. Last time when I had Night Watch Zone on I had the generic thing that said you can put your name here the whole, like 3/4 of the whole time I had them on. And then I was so embarrassed. All I had to do was click on the banner thing to put it on. But Garfield specials haven't been, but you have the DVD. Yep. And we actually had way back in the day, we had a VHS of the Berenstain Bears Christmas special. That was like our family special that like no one else seemed to have, that we always would watch. Next, used. These are all used. No, they're not all used. Excuse me. This one was used. As you can see, we're missing a little bit here and there, but that's the slip cover. So I got this. Silent Night, Deadly Night, 3 films, 3, 4, and 5. I've seen some of 4. Actually, I think I've seen some of 3. Oh, it's full screen. Garbage. Damn it. Man, I got to pay more attention. Oh, Mike, when are you guys doing when are you coming back with the Good Movies podcast? Are you going to do one next Thursday? Mike's on a podcast. They had me on once on the Low IQ Media channel / the Good Movies podcast channel. So yeah, I haven't seen any of these. Do any of you guys have a favorite one? Or I don't remember seeing them all the way through. Let's put it that way. I thought it'd be fun, but that was used. I think it was rather cheap. Next, I got this last year, but I saved it till Christmas, and I've already watched it. Saved it till recently. I already watched it. I really like this. I thought it was great. I had a great time with it. Violent Night. I mean, it's great. Pretty much everything you could ask for that kind of a movie. I have nothing bad to say. Great Christmas feel. Next, Shudder film. Came out, I think, last year. Christmas, Bloody Christmas. I decided to get the physical copy. I'm kind of collecting all the films from Joe Bagos, the director. So I still have a few more of his older ones I have to get. But yeah, oh, you haven't watched Violent Night? Yeah, well, it's December. It's December. I get that way too. Like I have something I'm going to watch Christmas Eve, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'll tell you why right now, because who cares? I wanted to get the original Woman in Black that played on UK television on Christmas Eve in like 1979 and scared a generation of kids in Great Britain. Christmas Eve. That's crazy. But that is, it's hard to get. And it seems like it's pretty expensive. So I'm going to rewatch the one with Daniel Radcliffe, the newer one. Part 5 is good. Yeah, okay. Part 4 is the one with Clint Howard. Stay away from part 3. Part 3 is that the one with what's his name? Chop Top? Oh, it's with Ricky again. Oh, okay, great. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably going to put them, I'll probably watch them in order. That's good, though, that 5 will be something to look forward to. Anyway, fan of this one. Terminator, Robot Santa. The director said something about making 2 sequels, but I don't know if I hope not. He can move on from that and do something else. Next, this is one I watched last year on streaming. I decided to get a copy. Bill Moseley. So okay, such a bad movie, yeah. I know I've seen some scenes of that. He's got that thing on his neck, right? It's from Arrow, The Leech. More of a movie that takes place during Christmas, you know what I mean? But it definitely takes place, that definitely ties into it. Kind of a disturbing movie in a lot of ways. Darkly funny, not for everybody. I may even do a whole separate review of it again this year. And then we got another one, old one here. I always like this. It's like somehow it's kind of relaxing to watch. Silent Night, Bloody Night. Mary Woronov when she's young and actually kind of cute, to be honest with you. Patrick O'Neill, John Carradine. Some pretty good POV shots. I don't know if it inspired Black Christmas or not, but it's pretty good. I got a poster. Where's the poster? Oh, pretty good poster. I think the poster also came from Oldies. Pretty cheap. Yep. Yeah, Alpha. And then next, let me just mention on my channel, last year I reviewed a film called Night Visitors. I'm really hoping that Oldies, that would be the perfect movie for Oldies to put under this Alpha video, this sort of retro line. But because now it's not, there is a copy of it on YouTube, but it's in, I think it's dubbed in French or something, I think. So I was going to rewatch that this year, but if you ever get a chance, Night Visitors, that's one I'm hoping they get a physical release. Cracks me up. And then speaking of cracking me up, one of the greatest Christmas horror movies of all time, I think. Christmas Evil. I had seen it before, got it over a year ago, but saved it till last Christmas. Had a great time with it. Just crazy. Jeffrey DeMunn is in it as the brother of Brandon McGirt's character. Patricia Richardson, who ended up on Home Improvement, she has a small part. This movie, I don't know. I think it's hilarious. I want to watch it right now. For some people, it might not be in their favorite Christmas horror movies, which I would get. But what do you guys think? I don't know. I just think it's almost like a wild card. It could be like your favorite ever, or you could just not really. I don't know how anyone could hate it, to be honest with you, but I could see how you might like Silent Night, Deadly Light, or one of the classics. Cheetah is in his house. Yes, it is a cool cover. Very cool. Freaking love it. The greatest Christmas movie ever made, says John Waters. Yeah. I think he qualified that and said it might be the greatest movie ever made. But Cheetah, I'm going to try to tune in tomorrow when you have Richard Stanley on. I do have a kind of a bunch of errands to run tomorrow, to be honest with you. But but I'm definitely going to try to tune in. Oh, I just reminded myself of something. Speaking of Christmas plans. So future live streams, I want to start scheduling them a little bit more regularly and not, it's your favorite holiday? Favorite holiday film? Yeah, just holiday film. Yeah, that's good. High praise. I mean, I think it's so funny. It's clever. It's got just the funniest feeling to it. A couple years ago, I've been introducing what is he now? My 19-year-old to movies, basically. I mean, all kinds of movies. So we did Die Hard a couple years ago with Mom when the three of us were separated from the rest of the family. Unfortunately, we had to have our own mini Christmas here, just the three of us. But we made the best of it. We watched Die Hard. So this year, it's the first Lethal Weapon. One of those, set during Christmas movies. So that's my plan with my sons when they get home. And then I may drop some more reviews. I may re-review The Leech. I was thinking about doing a live stream where I rank or talk about at least holiday horror films because I went to see Thanksgiving. I watched a couple on Hulu. Wait a minute. I think it's Hulu. They have a whole series called Into the Dark. And I didn't get this. I'm like, wow, there's a Thanksgiving one. Pilgrim. I reviewed it on my channel. It's pretty good. There's a Christmas one. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah. With the late Julian Sands. And then I watched one that happened to take place on Valentine's Day. And then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Every single one of it's a whole series. They're all set on holidays. Because I watched another one set on Thanksgiving. Which really Thanksgiving was just in the background. It wasn't like about Thanksgiving. But the whole series, every one is about a different holiday. So on Hulu. So those were pretty good. So I might review some of those. Yeah, Patrick. Yeah, try to be there tomorrow, guys. Richard Stanley. I've seen him on The Friendly Men, interviewed by The Friendly Men. He's directed some crazy movies. That's going to be awesome. And who else is on there? There's somebody else going to be on there with you guys. Musician. Yeah, it was a year ago. Right. Yeah. I think that movie he made for Hulu was from 2019 or so. Very, very, I think it's like an hour and 15 minutes. So the house it's set in is gorgeous, beautiful. I mean, totally decked out for Christmas. Jerry Montano. Yeah. So that if you guys have Hulu, I can't remember the name of it though. Darn it. It's the one with Julian Sands. Okay. So that was good. So those are my future plans. And James and Ben from The Friendly Men are going to be on there with you guys. That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. So anyway, there's the Christmas tree. We got werewolf, Frankenstein. We've got eyeball lights. We got eyeball ornaments. I've got some movie-related ornaments. I've got a devil duck. I'll take this off and show you guys in case you missed it. Not sure why I bought that, but I did. And yeah, there it is. So I'll put some pictures on Instagram. And I will. Oh, my next video will be my Godzilla review. My Godzilla out of the theater 2-minute reaction is actually my best video in terms of views on my channel by not quite double, but by a good bit. And it's still going up. Yeah. Did you get Cheetah his Xmas gift yet? 2 pounds of catnip. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, that's going to wrap it up. Check out my Instagram, Mr. Dan Horror Hot Wheels. I'll put some pictures up. And then check out my channel. I'll have some more live streams before Christmas, including with one I'm setting up with some YouTubers from, one of them's from down under. The other half is here in the States, but that should be cool. Fresh nip turkey treats. Yeah, good. So that's what's coming up on my channel. Oh no! Super mad that Godzilla -1 wasn't getting a release over Mexico, but it did so well. They're bringing it over. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I really want this to keep going. I really want them to make some money off of this. When my sons come home, I'm telling you, if they want to go, I'm gonna pay for their tickets. I might go again. I might see it again. But I will absolutely pay for their tickets if they want to go see it. You know what? One minor complaint. It's not really the movie. I got the RPX rumble seats, or they call them butt kicker seats. I noticed it during the trailers, but when the movie started, I was like 3/4 of the way through the movie and I forgot all about it. So, I mean, you figure with him Godzilla rampaging, I should have felt something, or I don't know. Hope we get a home release within 6 months. So do I. I hope so. I hope so. Yeah. Is that Akira? Yeah, that's Akira. I've got most of my anime stack right here. My son's a big anime guy. Akira, Ghost in the Shell. I've got the movie. I haven't watched it yet. I got this pop culture bento box at Dollar Tree. Al Lucard said one of these was a good there's a good anime on here. I forget what he said. Memories, maybe. Cowboy Bebop, the series. And I've got some more, but yep, love Akira. Neo Tokyo Setsuka. Dan is magooing. Yes, I magoo. My kids yell at me because I'm supposed to read things close up like this. I'm supposed to look down through the bottom part of my glasses, but I do this. If my kids see me, they yell at me because they know I'm not supposed to do that. Anyway, yeah, and I'll probably get contacts again in the new year. But all right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. Thanks for coming out, and I'll talk to you later. Memories is good, but the highlight is that Magnetic Rose. The one is a work of freaking art. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's a real word. Magooing is it's you know, come on, it's a verb. All right, peace out, guys.